30 hours. Hey, hey, 30 hours. Let me see. Let's set this up with this. Wait. Yes. Window capture. Nope. Like this. This works. Add me. Use games capture too. Oh, there I am. And this works, I think. Yeah, it should work. Alright, let me change up the sound too. What I want to play, but it's my voice. Let me see. Take everything. I think this is gonna help me. I think this dodges copyright, right? Let me see. Yeah, it does. This is the version we're finna do this. Among Us tier list? No. Let me. I mean, what the fuck? What does that even have here? Among Us color tier list. Vents. What? Okay, I didn't know that they actually had stuff. That's really weird. I mean, everything's gonna have its stuff, so that makes sense. But I didn't really think about that's how it would work. Is there any list where y'all would want to? Let's go about first. This guy's voice is so fucking funny, and I got prize. Guess we going down. Guess we going to jail. Fuck you mean no? I don't mean a hard no, but it's just like what the hell would this be? Tier list maker. All right, let me see. What do they have for JoJo? Wait, JJBA. What? Joe jokes and memes. JJBA ships? That's peculiar. This fucking song. Let me share like Naruto stuff. Oh, I can easily do that. Let's see, Naruto. All right. What can I play? MC2 OST. Turn that down. And wait, am I good in terms of volume? Yeah, everything fine. Like just faint music. Yeah, let me. Wait, y'all hear me fine, right? Like, ooh, wait, is this good in terms of audio? Music can be like up to. Wait. I can put up the music up to like right here, if that's alright. Naruto OPs? That's crazier. Naruto villains. What? Is this everybody? Huh. That's weird. I didn't expect that this to be everybody on our show. I expected this to be longer. This is a weird way to... Hold on, let me reset. Can I reset how it's... What the hell? Alignment chart. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it, actually. Ooh, I like that more. All right. I don't like these naming conventions. I want to delete all the rows. I'll delete all the rows, and after that, I'll choose what. What it says. Because I don't like these is way too much. These is way too extra for this. So S tier should be easier. What is this in alphabetical? What type of order is this? Because this has like the Land of the Waves shit mixed in with the... Okay, so this is the absolute guy. No, this is the absolute first guy we ever seen. I don't even remember his name anymore. There was Gaara's dad. That guy who got his arms broken. Orochimaru. I'll put Orochimaru up there. That's free. What else? Anything else on the top row right there? This guy was peculiar. Not as big a villain. Sasuke, no. Itachi is actually a really interesting case, I think. Because if you think about the grand scheme of Naruto, do you... Well, for one, I'm gonna put him up here. I'm gonna put him up here off of the weight of like the idea of what Itachi was built up to be. Because consider this, right? You remember how much Sasuke he like hinted to the idea of Itachi, and then you had Itachi when he ran up on Naruto with Kisame and then Jiraiya, and all that shit happened, right? I had a genuine belief that Itachi was this really menacing brother with a whole ass energy. He also pieced up Azuma, Kurenai, and Kakashi. And I was like, wow, this guy is some real business. Like, you really got an idea that, like, the next step to Naruto is finna be wild. Because, what is it called? Well, we had Orochimaru, and after that, Orochimaru seemed to be like... It looked like Orochimaru was a solved problem. Because he got his hands, like, immobilized, essentially, right? So, I was like, okay, like, when watching this, when I was young, I was like, okay, so this... Orochimaru can't be that much of a threat in the future, so we don't have to worry about him too much, you know. Tell me if the music's too loud, by the way, like if there's any problem. Yeah, I can't believe Kakashi was in Tsukuyomi for like 2000. So like it was really wild. Like Kakashi really got pieced up like that, and I was like, damn, this is some fire ass shit. But yeah, I also think Kisame... Okay, I'll put Kisame in here. So my line of thinking with Kisame is, for one, I'm biased. Like, he's a shark guy. I think fish and stuff are cool. But for what I liked, I was like, okay, Kisame is this... I'm out here stealing swords type dude, da-da-da-da-da, right stuff. But I think what I liked is, like, the fall of Kisame more. So when he went against Might Guy and he's just like, I'm gonna go like all out. I'm just going as hard body as I can. They call me the Jinchuriki without a tail type deal. Like he's like, I'm a straight demon, right? The tailed beast with no tail, like that's his kind of thing. And he got pieced up by my guy, and my guy's like, whole thing is like, bro, I don't know who this is. I've literally never seen this man in my life, and that's hilarious to me. So I really like that, and it's just like the dynamic. He doesn't do the job of this continuous almost like this continuous menacing type deal for me. I think that Itachi kind of held that up for a longer period. But Kisame is just like a more, I think it's more of a comical, not too comical, but it is pretty funny. Is that enough to put him in S? I say that's enough to put him in S. Saikon, Yukon, and them, Jirobo, Kidomaru, Tayuya. Kimimaru, man. Kimimaru is an interesting case because Kimimaru is built up to be like one of these other children of war, you know, like Kimimaru, Pain, Zabuza, damn Haku, Konan, and all of them, and it's like that, like they have this overwhelming thing where they're like this children of war stuff, and like this freaking menacing amount of power to them. But Kimimaru was more so like a utility, right? And he was like the Otsutsuki clan originally thing, right? Like that was Kimimaru's thing. Like, and I really do like the idea that he like the way he went about himself, and is just like his mentality, and like not like, it's not like an I'm strong mentality, but like the way he holds himself was really admirable, especially when he's like considering, like he's like, yo, I'm like, let's chill out, dog. I'm like the strongest of the Sound Four. Let's keep it a buck. If anyone wants problems with me, I will run up on them and smack them up with my bone guy. I guarantee it. I stand by it. Suikage. I mean, I like Naruto before I like JoJo, because that you have to consider when the Naruto anime dropped versus when the JoJo anime dropped, you know. And manga was really hard to get in the US, but yeah. Even though I'm not a big Naruto guy, I always like watching videos about it. Me too, dog. Me too. I'll put Kimimaru up here. I like Kimimaru. This is Tsunade's wife, right? But Tsunade's husband reanimated. I wasn't feeling too much about that. I love Sasori's story. Sasori's story is amazing. I think it is some of the, like, I do think it's weird. It is peculiar the way that he got done up, and like he was like one of the first Akatsuki members to die, even though his lore bigs him up to be a bigger person than that. It really does set a standard that it's like, oh wow, you gotta consider that he went against his, like, it's like his worst matchup. In addition to that, it was like a +1. Like Asakura was the +1 to the mix. So it's like, I imagine it's like like Deidara versus Sasuke, right? Deidara versus Sasuke was a huge blowout for Sasuke for the most part. Like Sasuke was just whooping Deidara, right? But imagine if there was somebody else to like help. That'd be like, and it was just like a double stomp to Deidara. Like that's kind of like what happened to Sasori. Like Sasori tried mad hard and all this stuff, but it wasn't even about that. Like narratively, it wasn't even about that. I like what he was going for, and like the main idea of that shit. That's my main thing. So Sasori, really cool. It was like the Gaara before Gaara, but Gaara was made before Gaara, realistically, like in terms of execution. I ideally, right? I think Kishimoto had Gaara in mind before he wrote Sasori, like realistically, yeah. At least that's what I think. Gaara was an amazing case. Love Gaara. Madara was a great villain too. Just Madara was an amazing. You don't, like, let me tell y'all this, right? You don't get a character like Madara too many times, you know? it is really wild how he wasn't like. I know that Kaguya like probably even narratively makes sense because like the whole like duality of like thing like that's like the Naruto went and all that type of stuff. But it is so wild because the way that Madara got support in terms of writing, like I wish I had that support. Like you, if any person got that type of support in life, like if anyone got bigged up that much in anything, they'd probably be like they have to be the most confident person in the world. And Madara was exactly like that, and you won't get too many scenes like the way that Madara beat the shit out of the Shinobi Alliance, like out of like all those people, and the way he was just running it, that was amazing. That was some like it's just straight great choreography and everything, and I'm just like, wow, this is great. Zabuza also love Zabuza. I'm biased on Zabuza. I'm also biased on Haku. It's one of the things that because playing Metal Gear and stuff like that, you really get an idea like this is Zabuza's whole like it really felt like the what are we fighting for? I am a tool of war. Just and this is what my life is amounting to be. Look at those who look how I hurt those that I care about. Da 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 da. And I'm just all like, damn, that's some real shit. This is fire. This is fire. Is this ordered? To an extent, I think. I'm not gonna order this too hard. Because I feel like there's all types of stuff that can make me change my opinions and stuff like this. I can be like over here. But then, yeah, no, literally the more I think of, I'm just going to say this isn't really not ordered. Because the thing is with depending on how I'm feeling about certain narrative in characters and stuff like that, like how characters are built, that's how I'll change it up and stuff like that. Do you know a guy who talks about power level in JoJo's by the name of Metas? No, I don't. I don't watch JoJo content on YouTube like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't. I don't like the idea of like. I don't know. It's just like I just don't see anything. Like like there's. Sometimes like Medi will post a video and I'm like be interested. Or like Julian, I'll be interested on what he had to say about a JoJolian chapter. And that'll be cool. But it's never like I don't go out of my way to look out too many stuff. You know? Who is this? Is this Obito? I feel like this is Obito. Maybe not. Maybe it's a Boruto character. Where is Obito? This is Toby. Where's Obito? Let's run through the top. No, through the top. Datara is cool, but I don't think he's this. Danzo's I hate Danzo. I think I'm supposed to hate Danzo though. I think that's his purpose. You know? Like Danzo is made to be hated. I'm looking at all these. Oh no, there's Obito. Where would this isn't ordered. I still put Obito in S. Yes. I think it's more than people have the idea that Obito is just like, oh, just like I really like Rin and that was his character, but it's like it feels a lot more than that. Like the whole trust of your partners and like the collective like the feeling of what it is to be not grown up on, but like the polarizing differences between you and your team members and what it is to like try to keep up with the ongoing ninja world and stuff like that. So that is an interesting case. Biased on puppet people. Conqueror's nice. I really like puppets. Really cool ability. But I'll chill off of that. Pain made me think a lot more. Also S. I have arguments in my head about Pain. Clashing like arguments, and I'm just like, do I like Pain as much as I think I do? And it's like, yeah, I do. I really do. What did I put here? Definitely put this. I like Conqueror a lot. Kakazu. Kakazu is interesting. I like the greed area of the character. Conan, yeah. Toby was just that was just straight comic relief. I feel like Donzo, I don't know, I just hate him so much. I don't want to put him in any good position, but I feel like that's his exact purpose. His exact purpose was because I don't like him. Like that's why. You know? Who else is here? Nah. Hold on, let me add another row below that. Oh wait. Let's do... Yeah, let's do B. I like your abilities. This is way easier at this point. Whose abilities do I like? Love yours. This was really cool. Kirumaru is not really, no. I like this version of Sasuke a lot. I forgot what you do. Like you're cool. You're cool with your abilities. You're cool. Suigetsu's kind of cool. Very cool. The third Raikage? Third Raikage, yeah. You're cool. Cool. I mean, well, are these really villains? They're just like husks of the... Never mind. Cool ability, cool ability. It doesn't even feel like these people should be villains. Like, they're just the tail beast that got, like, possessed. I can't even, like... It's really questionable, if anything. Oh, Kabuto! Kabuto's up here. Kabuto's up here. Seeing the life that Kabuto have lived, and seeing what that was. That I have to give him credit on that. I have to give him credit on that by a large part. The rest I can't even. I'm trying to run through these, but Kaguya's cool abilities. I don't know about the rest of these Boruto characters. I didn't really watch Boruto like that. I don't even plan to watch Boruto like that neither. I think that's it. I'll put this. Wait, what the hell? Yeah. I'll make this like this, and I hate you, but that's the reason. Like I'm gonna put Danzo. Where is he? Oh, I actually like Hanzo. Hanzo was cool. Where is Danzo? Now that I actually care, where the fuck? There he is. Yeah, there you go. I think that's it. Naruto Green from Fortnite. Yeah, I love Naruto from Fortnite. I also love LeBron, also from Fortnite. And the X-Men, also from Fortnite. There's so much shit in Fortnite. I think I'm done with this though. This is I don't really know about the rest. Some of these people I don't even see as villains like that. Some of these people I don't even like. If I put them in anything, like I'm not gonna put Zetsu. I don't care about anything Zetsu did really. Like I know he set up a lot of plans and stuff like that. I just hate Zetsu. He's a fucking he's not even like a Donzo dick. He's just a dick. And the rest of these Sound 4 people, like they didn't really have too much for me to care about like that. Where else? What's a list y'all want to see? Greatest video games of all time, 100 plus games. That's crazy. What's a tier list y'all want to see? Oh, I was leaning back. I'll sit up straight. That's what it wants from me. I wish the latency was better. I said it's a low latency, and like even if I ask, like it'll just be like, it'll be like mad later, you know. Mob Psycho tier list? Do they have one? Oh wow, they do. Episodes, holy shit! I can't even remember the episodes 1 to 1. But let's see. Wow. Wait, is that the Osumatsu? Wait, this is the one from the brothers. What the fuck? Something's not right here. What the fuck? What the hell? Man, am I tripping? I can't remember too many characters. Because I could tell you this like off the bat. Like, okay, so here's Mabu. Here's his brother. Where's Mob? Here's Josuke Higashikata from Part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Diamond is Unbreakable. Where the fuck is Mob? Reagan also. Wait. Where the hell is he? Is that him? Is this Mob? Like right here? Is this supposed to be Mob? I'll put that up there, but oh no, wait, Ghost. Hilarious. No, wait, this is Mob. What the fuck? Who's that? Bro, I do not remember this. Wait, let me fix this again. There you go. Alright, on to the next one. I barely remember. I apparently don't remember as much as I thought I did about Mob Psycho. I feel like it hasn't even been that long, but I guess I'm just pretty forgetful with how much movies I've seen. Let me see. What else do they got here? Fighting games. Almost every fighting game ranked list. What's this one? That's hilarious. Okay, what's this one? Whoa! Whoa! Too many. Let's do a modern fighting games. Is that it? How modern is this? It doesn't even have fighters. This is dated. So I could put with ones like, okay. Haven't played. So I'll put this. This is really easy. Wait, no. Wait. King of Fighters 14? Hold on. KOF 14. I have KOF 14, I'm pretty sure. No, wait. No, this is the 3D1. I have not played this one. No, I have not played Skull Calibur 2 either. Nope. 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 Card needs revenge. Nope. I don't even know what this one is. Nope. Nope. Can't Rising Thunder? I didn't play that actually, no. Didn't play that Samurai Showdown either. Didn't play this Samurai Showdown. Didn't play Alpha. Plus Tatsunoko vs. Capcom neither. Not play Champions. I have a lot that I haven't played from what I'm looking at, but it's like I feel like a lot there's not too many of these where they're too surprising. Waku Waku, Windjammers, Lethal League. I'm burning through these. This is amazing because this is about to be easy as hell to rank up. Right. Okay, now let's do, say, S. Great in many ways. Motherfucking, where you at? Yeah, let's get over here. Big Skull Girls. Great game. Yeah. Held back by key thing. I will say that, yeah. You're held back by multiple things. Never mind. I'll do that. I rarely play KI. Held back by key thing? Yeah, I can't play fucking MVC2. I can't play right now. Soul Calibur 6 held back by a key thing, I'd say. Nah, held back by a few key things. What's held back by a few things? I'll say Brawl, even though I love Brawl. I love Brawl like the hell. Injustice 2 is held back by a key thing. I think that was more so their balancing. MVCI was held back by a few things. Brawlhalla? This is interesting. I like it. And have no real qualms with it, but not fave. Yeah, that's what Brawlhalla is for me. Because Brawlhalla is not bad by any means. Like, at all, you know? Unis is held by multiple things. JoJo, Heritage for the Future is held back by a couple of things, I'd say. I'll elaborate soon, but let's see. Rivals of Aether is pretty good. I don't like the no shielding. I feel like aside from that, I that'd be a there's no shielding and the no ledge hogging, the no ledges stuff. It's not my cup of tea. That's why I don't like it like that. But yeah, I think Rev 2 was pretty damn good. Tekken 7 is held by multiple things. I think. Oh my god, I'm gonna get into why with Tekken, but Tekken deadass was like, if you're new trying to play Tekken, it is impossible. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I'll put that up there. That's MKX. Ultra Street Fighter 4, I think key thing more so. I'll say a couple of things. Street Fighter 5, I'm not really feeling it. It's a lot of things with Street Fighter. Like, it is just it is crazy. The Tekken character list. Oh yeah, I could probably do that off of which ones I like. Oh, I think we used up the damn. Hold on. There we go. What else we got? Melee. This is Melee's a touchy subject. I'll explain my thoughts on it. Street Fighter X Tekken, no. I played Fantasy Strike. Nah. I'll put a key thing there. Haven't played in forever. I'll make a list of that. That. No. That. Yeah. I don't even know which Mortal Kombat this is. This looks like the original. Nidhogg. I have Nidhogg actually, but I just haven't played it in forever. This is over here. Punch Planets. Haven't played that in forever. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, and there. Alright. So in order of shit. So Skullgirls to me has good everything. Good internet, good music, good art, good story mode, good training room. And good training resources altogether. Like if you wanted to learn Skullgirls, it's really, really good. Altogether. Yeah. Wait, this right here, this MK is MK9? This is MK this one right here? No, yeah, but Skullgirls is good in like every merit for me. I have like zero problems with Skullgirls. Like there's literally, like if there was a way to just get more people onto the game, that's mainly the idea. Brawlhalla, from what I've played, I don't really have any issues with it. Like it's just like it's weird. Like it plays pretty well, and I have like no real problems with it. I guess maybe it's because I haven't played too much of it to have angry opinions about it. But I haven't played it like that. I mean, well, I haven't played it in like a bad way. Like I've had a pretty good experience. Oh, if this is MK9, then I'll put it up here then. Project M. Project M is actually like a lot of the time with how they patched it before, it was like some of the sickest gameplay I've seen. And I thought it was really cool to play. It's just that I think it was a little too taxing on like the hands in general. So that's probably that's why I didn't favorite it too much. But I did. It was one of my favorite games to watch for the most part. Like it's just an amazing spectator game. Fighters would be up here if it had better netcode. I literally would put it right as it would be right here. It'd be up here. It'd be right there. I think that it'd be the best fighting game ever for me at least. I would love it of more than anything if it just had better netcode. That's like the main thing with it. I think it's a really great game. I think their design choices that they made in the past pretty questionable. But the fact that they've wrought a lot from wrought, is that the word for like when you undo a wrong? So I don't know, but they've undid a lot of wrongs and stuff like that, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. So that's my thing. MVC2, I loved playing it when I was younger, and nowadays when I play it, I feel like it's really weird. Like the space that I'm like the normal chaining way that you go about combos and stuff like that, it feels really like floaty in terms of gameplay, and that's what makes me feel like I think it's really questionable for me. But it's like I think my main thing right now with MVC2 is that it doesn't really have anything where I can play it on. That's my gripes. Like, cause I can be fine with, I can try to like figure out more and shit like that, and like probably there's balancing problems, you know, like it's MVC2, that's to be expected with as many characters as it is. But my main issue with MVC2 right now is that you can't play it like on anywhere. Injustice 2, it was balancing. It became like Range City. I believe that the gameplay was good. The art was great. Animations were NRS-y, you know, but it's good, you know. Like Injustice 2 is really good. Like you can see people play Injustice 2 right now on YouTube still. Because they're like, yeah, Injustice is my game. It has good netcode and all this shit and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, you know what? You're right. Injustice is good. And I loved playing it. It just got really boring, depending on the characters you have. And that's also, not even just range. Some characters just straight, like, snapped. And I was like, oh, okay, this is some crazy stuff, you know? Rivals of Aether. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of no shielding and no ledges, but the combo system in that is amazing, and their workshop stuff is one of the best things I've ever seen done in fighting games. I hope no one that ever plays Rivals ever gets like discouraged about whatever type of amount of people in the game type stuff, because it is a great game and you should know that it's a great game. What it's held back by can get fixed mad fast, especially because of how great like the developer team is and all that type of stuff, and how connected they are to the community. So it's a huge thing, you know? But yeah. Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, like, it was just bad internet. Really bad internet. Great tutorial. Interesting characters. Really odd in the... It was kind of slow, kind of weak. But it was really cool altogether. That's my thing. I haven't, like, it's not like too many qualms that's like undoable, you know? Like if you ever wanted to remaster the game or something like that. Well, yeah, Strive. Strive is a pretty good game altogether. People are enjoying Strive, and like that's like they've done pretty good. The lobby system though. Oof. Yeah, Strive's not on here. That's really interesting actually, but yeah. MKX was like the closest thing we had to like the best MK ever. It was just really crazy, and I think if you just min-max on the craziness, you'll probably be amazing, because they did the whole thing with revamping with rollback and everything. And I'm like, look, y'all got the whole damn blueprint. Y'all know amazing stuff, and it's just like, you know what, you should be getting on this. But then you get MK11, which I I don't even know which. I don't know. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You can't play it on anywhere. The netcode isn't playable on anywhere, and realistically, there's balancing issues. But you can make a lot of nasty teams depending on how good you are. I say that, like, if you can get mad crazy with the teams and get mad creative with the teams, like oh shoot, I have a Shumagorath on my team and like there's all types of crazy things to do, and it works, you know. Like, it's one of those things. Like, you seen Jay Wong pull out the damn Wolverine. That was Jay Wong, right? He was Wolverine, Storm, and Evil Ryu. Or no, was it Akuma? Yeah, it was Akuma. Something like that. And he showed that he was really good with it. It was like, oh wow, this is really fun. But yeah, like, I don't think too much stuff is holding back UMVC 3. I mean, it's like Marvel. It's kind of hard for Marvel to get held back by stuff up until you get to like this is Infinite. But yeah, is Infinite on here? Where did I put Infinite? Oh, hold on. Oh, there it is. Well, I'm stupid. It's literally right there. Never mind. Okay. So Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, yeah, held by a few things. Okay, so the art was a crazy way to start up this shit. Then there was the lack of what Marvel was. There's no X-Men and shit like that, which it's not even like their fault. It was like a property thing, like a licensing, all that type of stuff, and that's not even like entirely like their fault like that. Like, you can't even do anything about that. It's possible now, I'd say, like if like Disney and Capcom were really to collab like that, if that's even possible. But it was just an unfortunate case. The netcode was questionable. Like, it was like, I think it was rollback, but then it was like sometimes it wasn't like, I don't know, it'd be buggy. And the stone stuff, from what I remember, along with certain characters, it was a big old mess. But yeah, Brawl is just a fucking mess, but I love it. Okay, like, I loved when everyone was freaking pressing neutral B and with Meta Knight and chain grabbing and all that type of stuff with the Ice Climbers. I played Ice Climbers. I'm an Ice Climbers player. It's fun. I like them. They're my friends, you know. But if I was to fix anything with Brawl, I would literally just get Brawl minus. Just make it as broken as it possibly can. Like, as possibly as it can. Yes. Brawl minus. Great stuff. MK11. Really weird animations. The netcode is pretty good from what I've seen. From what I've played. The characters in the... I know that they added the custom... like, you're allowed to use custom, variations now. And that's really nice. I really like that, because originally it was, like, pretty stale, pretty boring. And there's also a huge problem with, like, MK11 not being as saucy as Mortal Kombat X. It's like a freaking... It's just like it's overhead the game. Like, it's not really as cool. And that's unfortunate, because MK is like it's like not even a cult classic. Like, streets know about MK, you know? That's the case. So hopefully, I think MK12, like, they really fix up on the stuff. It's weird, but I don't know how much times you're really gonna get NRS fixing up like animation things. It's like it's not, you know. But yeah. Soul Calibur 6, great character designs. Really hard with learning. Didn't have no clue what I was doing at all. Internet it sucked. But yeah. That's about it. Really, really cool character design though. I was like, man, I really this is some stuff that keep me in here. Unis has some of the worst netcode ever. That's it. And I can't even tell you much on balancing too. Like, yeah, balancing is duh. Like, that's like one thing to go about, but like, man, that netcode is terrible. JoJo, I honestly didn't like how it was really weird Like, oh, hey, Caleb, you look Avatar looking fresh. Oh, thank you so much. With Heritage for the Future, I was like, wow, it's cool to learn. But I was like, certain combos where I had to like dash forward in the middle of the combo. I was like, this is really weird inputting wise. Cause I can play Marvel ass games, but I'm like, wow, this is weird. And I feel and it would like it's really it was really easy for shit to fall out of my combos, but yeah. Aside from that, really amazing character design. Game is all around sick. Some balance is fucking insane. I think it's straight ridiculously, but yeah. Tekken 7, not impossible to learn, but damn, it feels impossible to learn. There's no direction. Training room was mad weird. I didn't understand anything. I did a lot of search. There was this person that has a Google Doc of like an Excel type thing that tells you about your character's bread and butters and all that type of stuff. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. I think it was really hard for me to find it though, because I had to I had to dig to find that and like Tekken resources, and I was really trying to learn the game. But after a while, I was like, oh man. Even when I'm trying to test out the stuff that I learned and like what I've applied in training room for when I could learn, try to take it online. Online was mad weak, and I was like, oh well, it's GG. You know, put Brawlhalla down. I don't want to put Brawlhalla down. I don't really have any problems with it. Like okay. So here's my thing. Yeah, this is accurate. Whoa. Cause I like all these games more than Brawlhalla. Except for Project M. No, wait. Yeah, including Project M. It's just that if Project M, if I could play Project M without my hands exploding, I put it like right here. I really like Project M. But yeah. What else do we got? Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Hilarious gameplay. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. As for what it's held back by, it feels like a mess, but it's a hilarious mess and it's really fun. So I'll tell you that. Ultra Street Fighter 4, you can't play it. Internet's impossible. Just you can't play this on anything. Wait, what are you basing this list on? The stuff like I think it's like all around what. How do I say this? So S tier, right? This has a game where it's like good netcode, good everything. Like, right? After that, the next line is everything that's like there's most of the things in these games are really good. It's just that it's held back by like a key thing or two. And this, I had real no qualms with it, but it's not my fave. That's what that is. And then be held back by a few things. That's how that works. Like that's how I'm going about it. Sup, y'all? What's poppin', Smokey? Ultra Street Fighter 4, you can't play it at all. The design was crazy. The art was what the fuck. The gameplay hilarious. Love watching tournaments for it. But yeah, you can't play it. It's impossible. There's no way you're playing Ultra Street Fighter 4 right now with good net. It's not happening. Melee. I can't play Melee. I really like watching it though. That's where it's held back for me. Actually, I'll put it like right here. Yeah, I'll put Melee like right there. You're talking about competitive wise or yes, yeah. I mean, well, good netcode is attributed to competitive too, right? Is that like how would you view that? How would you view like how much good netcode matters? Because that matters in like an everything aspect, you know? Because like even people that aren't competitive want to play the game, and you require good net for that. Kind of feel like Brawl should go down. Brawl had really good gameplay. It had like some of the best neutral. It had like some of the best neutral in Smash games. And just it was like straight like it was like the most amount of not the most amount of skill you can see in a Smash game, but it was mad real. You know? It was held back by design and netcode though, I'd say. Brawl had a lot of weird mechanics. That is true. How much would I put that on? I wouldn't bump it down to C tier though. I don't like anything about Street Fighter V besides the characters, and I barely like them. You know, tripping's definitely fucking dog shit. But there was like ways that you would know like certain ways like